I am Fred Myers, the founder of For the Fathers Ministry, and this is Faith by the Numbers. Count your way to wisdom, and number 67 of this series, 7 First Uses of the Word Voice. The first time the word voice was used in the Bible, it was the voice of God speaking of disobedience and a curse on all mankind for sin. The 7th time the word voice was used, it was the voice of God speaking of obedience and a blessing on all mankind for righteousness. 7 first uses of the word voice. 1. God spoke to Adam about disobedience. 2. God spoke to Cain for killing his brother. 3. Lamech spoke to his wives of killing a young man. 4. Sarah spoke the permission to Abraham to produce a child with the servant Hagar. 5. Hagar spoke by crying out to God in the desert. 6. God heard the voice of Hagar's son in the desert. 7. God spoke blessings on Abraham for obedience, and those blessings were to all mankind. The more in-depth the Bible study, the greater the riches of God's Word. To read the list of mankind's failures and then to know that God still speaks blessings demonstrates a love from heaven that is unknown here on earth. I am Fred Myers, and this is Faith by the Numbers. It is my prayer that many will count their way to wisdom through this series and find the peace that surpasses all understanding.